first asteroid deployment is by Johnny.
Now, they're going to want to space these asteroids out. They don't want a cluster of asteroids.
Agreed. OS 1.
Oh, wow. Look at all that space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to go down very well for someone. I keep thinking they're harpoon torpedoes. They're not. They're missiles.
No, missiles. Pardon me. So, it's all of... I'm very surprised he's put his list there.
That's a wall I wouldn't want to see, though.
No. It's quite interestingly, he's put...
Sorry.
No, that's right. I'm just looking at that, and it's a very interesting setup. I thought that he might have had all three of the Star Wings at the back and the two Academy pilots at the front.
Yeah.
But he's gone with a triangle of Star Wings and the TIE fighters to the side.
How'd you get on?
I just went for a small cone of chips.
Sorry?
Just went for a small cone of chips.
Fair enough. Come on, you stupid little program. Thank you. That's the handshake and we're on.
Is this the match? This is the...
Yeah. I'm just setting up the overlay, David, because it's a lot of ships on the board, as you can see.
Oh, shoot. That's 4 versus 5.
I'm glad you corrected yourself there, David.
Now, so we'll just run through Phil's list. So, top of the list, Duchess. Second time today, we've seen Duchess.
Yep.
Yep, second time. This one, Trick Shot, Adaptive Valerians, and Lightweight Frame. Omega Leader, a very light Omega Leader.
Yeah, no Duke,
just,
no comms relay.
Just Trick Shot, and that's it. And then Pure Sabak, VI, Adaptive Aliens, Lightweight Frame, just to bring Pure Sabak up to the same level as the others. Pure Sabak's ability, when attacking, if you have one or fewer damage cards, roll 1 additional dice. And then Tomax Bren, the first and probably the only bomber out there today. Once per round, after you discard an upgrade card, flip that card face up, and Crack Shot, pretty much stapled to Tomax Bren. Unguarded rockets and lightweight frame. So it's a nice little toolbox.
Yeah. Interesting stuff going on there. And
So where were these guys overall, table-wise?
not entirely sure.
No idea.
Well, we just thought had them on board because interesting lists,
Yeah.
and they were both together as well. So
we got what? 5 news? No, 4. 3 news.
3 news, 2 TIE fighters, 1 FO, TIE bomber, and 2 strikers. Quite a hodgepodge of things going on there. So right, I'm going to try and label these up as best as I can. I imagine we're going to have the XG1 at front,
Yeah.
with the tractor beams, and then we have the 2 OS ones behind. There we go. And of course, TIE fighters.
The different.
Yep. And TIE fighter, we're going to name that number 4, number 5. This is going to really test my my accuracy here, so please bear with us, people.
I'll try and help you with the damage on stuff.
So just chucking long range scanners out on Bren. So Bren's his target for the first one.
Yep.
No surprise, really. Bren needs to go.
Yeah, we'll find. Oh, we won't find out who goes next because Duchess and Pure are on the same level. Well, we'll be able to see which one gives up the ailerons movement.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mark them.
To be fair, Duchess, is staples with adaptive ailerons.
Yeah, most strikers tend to be.
Yeah.
Can Duchess do the adaptive ailerons while stressed?
She could no. It's just that she can ignore the card if she
Oh,
wants to.
yeah, because it's a must if not stressed.
Yes. If you're not stressed, you must do it.
I still can't work out who I played earlier from the last game.
Mm.
It's going to bug me.
Yeah. Letharity mentions, if you say Alpha Strikes replace Swarms, I would disagree, since you can make PS9 to 11 Alpha Strikes, but not Swarm. But numbers.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You've got so many more targets with Swarm compared to whereas you can get 2 or 3 PS11 911s, you can't get 8 of them. You know, that's the difference.
Yeah.
So number... Oh, no, I was going to say number 2 must be Duchess, but he's done the same.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes and how things develop.
Because Robin played a splash Swarm with Cartels and Political Skill 2 M3As.
Yeah.
I quite like the look of that list. Because we get quite a lot of stuff on the vac size.
Yeah.
Like thread tracers, guidance chips, all for diddly squat.
Alright then, so. Ugh.
I think Bren is in a world of trouble.
Yeah, Bren is not going to like it when the OSs get into range at all. They don't cause the same issue, though, and removing a ship before it even attacks. Yeah, but it's still removing a ship in one turn.
Yeah.
Which can be different. Ah, so Johnny's flying for Wampus Squadron, I guess, because such a pan man 11, such a chat man 11. Oh, come on, Johnny, let's have a win for the Wampus. So yeah, looks like Johnny has got his team.
Yeah.
Cheering him on. 5 forward there from the X-Wings. I'd love it if X-Wings could do 5 forwards from the TIE Fighters. It's clearly been a long day for me.
Maybe that's the extra thing on the...
No, I wish. It can do a 6 forward, technically. 4 forward and a boost, yeah. Okay, there's the what I assume is the XG1 going up 4. Although it's very oddly positioned.
If the S-foils do what we think they might do, I might start flying Luke with R2 again.
I've heard that Luke with expertise and that card can be quite effective.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Okay.
Especially because you have your free defense conversion.
And he's so much cheaper than Poe.
Mm.
And usually you'll need to convert 1 with Poe. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key thing, yeah.
But you're
This
not
is
converting the attacks, so...
big game of Rochambeau.
It is. It's
I think
who blinks first.
Phil's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I agree. Those strikers are way out of position. Even if they boost this, we'll do the adaptivator on boost first and then turn, they're still in trouble.
Yeah. And if the tractor beam one deals damage first,
yeah,
or doesn't deal damage first, because it's basically add a tractor beam token rather than a shot, and then...
Yeah, and there's not many places you can move that ship to anyway.
No.
But Bran is going to get the brunt, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Strikers doing their thing of their 1 adaptive aileron boost, and then reveal... Oh, careful there, Phil. Bit careless. Ooh.
Nice move.
Nice move. He's going to catch the OSs, but he's not going to remove them from the board unless he's got some serious tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Or some good dice rolls.
Well, if that's the back, that's 4 dice.
I guess
the back's only 4 dice if he's...
got a damage card?
Got a damage card.
Yeah, when attacking, if you have 1 or 2 damage cards, roll 1 additional die, yeah.
He's going to try and barrel roll.
That's not going to fit.
No.
No way.
Oh well. To be fair, the OS is not the worst target in the world. Yes, you can one-shot a TIE Fighter, but you can't one-shot an OS. I think that's the issue. Ooh. Is that Duchess going in for a 2 forward? Oh dear. Ooh, actually, you might be fine here.
Well, it's a good job he didn't barrel roll.
No. Ooh.
I think it's still a bumped anyway.
I think he wanted it to bump, but it doesn't. It does complete. Oh well.
You're getting 2 shots on...
2 shots on, yeah, those OSs, not bad. And you're now behind them. So it's not really a bad manoeuvre.
It's going to be Bump City next turn, though.
Yeah. Oh, he should have focused up with with that
Same
other.
pilot skill.
True, yes, but
But you need to do your action before you move the next ship.
Johnny was well within his rights to pull him up on that. Although I do understand the fly casual ethos.
Yeah.
Very nice target locks that Phil is using as well.
Okay, so all of Phil's list, obviously, shoot first. So
Boom, boom.
he needs
Mega Leader first into the XG1.
3.
I believe that's
3
two
next.
crits now. Alright then, how many is that? I think he's wondering, does he spend the token or not? 'Cause I think that's a focus. Well, they're discussing.
He can't, if that's the one he's target locked.
They're discussing something.
He can't if that's the one he's
There's
target
2
locked.
shields removed. Cool. Yeah, you can't modify. Yeah, right. So that's 2 shields off the XG1.
I thought that's a bit of a Stargate ship.
You've
Of
seen
the SG1.
You've seen Stargate? Oh, SG. Okay.
Why is he doing that?
I don't
Focus your fire on one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess no. Duchess and
Can't shoot.
and 2.
Focus. Is he going to spend it? No, he's removing 2 shields from number 3, I assume.
And now the strikers are gonna plough into 3.
So by the looks of things, that's Piercer back.
Range band 2.
What number 2
Range
there?
band 1. Sorry.
That's Piercer back, so that's 4 dice.
Alright.
Yeah, it's 4 dice because it's range 1.
No, if it's Piercer back,
Yeah, I think that is range 2. Looks
Yeah.
long enough.
Piercer back is
because that
hasn't.
first shot was 3 dice. That would have been 4 if it was range 1, or 4 if it was the back that first shot.
Yeah, I think
Sabac's not got a damage cut.
1 or fewer damage cards. 1 or fewer.
Oh, it's fewer.
Yeah,
Okay.
fewer. Yeah. So that is Pierce back.
Yeah.
So yeah, there
And
was
then number 1 is Duchess. I'm with you now.
Yes. I believe.
Right.
Focus.
Yes.
2.
2.
These are bleeding.
They are bleeding heavily.
Have they got? They have got a Kato, haven't they?
So that's 2
2
damage on
damage.
number 3.
What the
Strikers.
they don't? Oh, the strikers.
Strikers.
Yes, they got a sloop. Not a K-turn now.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, they do a K-turn.
They
Yeah,
have a 2K.
2K.
Because you could.
Oh, what a good return shot from Johnny.
Ailerons on a 2 bank and then 2 Kato.
I believe this is the XG1 firing its tractor beam, most likely, towards a Mega Leader. Yeah, it must be, because that's 3 dice. Not much you can do.
You can't spend the.
Can't spend anything.
So that's a
That's
tractor beam.
A Mega Leader's at the top though, the target lock.
Yeah, yeah, but you can't re-roll anything. That's the key thing.
I think he was debating. I think that might have been at Bren
Oh,
because he was debating spending focus, and I think he's said to him, "You can, but there's no point because I still hit
It
you."
can't have
That's
been.
It's a
It can't
tractor
have been
beam.
Brad.
but then there were 3 dices.
It can't have been.
Oh.
It must have been a Mega.
No, lightweight frame. He's adding the lightweight frame there because of 3 dice. People tend to do that, David. So it could have been Bren. You're right.
True.
So Bren gets attracted, I assume. Attracted, yes. Thank you, Astinik. So there you go. That's a tractor team token on Tomax, and now suddenly he's
Why
running
is he
2 dice.
moving him away? You don't have to move him.
You don't have to move him, but onto an asteroid. However, that's going to potentially miss an attack. I don't see this either. So Tomax is now on an asteroid. Does Tomax take a damage?
Oh, this is that situation
Ooh.
against Owen.
Ooh. Oh, of course. You know, Johnny's going to force it to go on. So
Yeah.
yeah, roll that dice.
And I think the nubs are on for next time as well.
Oh, I think that is clear, yes. Roll blank. He's fine for now.
So that situation where Poe was on 1 hit point and he got tracted,
Yes.
and it was like, well, you might as well stick me on the asteroid because it's a 50-50, and then you have a range bound 1 3 dice shot.
Oh, harpoons into Bren. It's hit, crit.
Bren rolls 2 dice.
Bren rolls 2 dice because, of course,
Tractor beam.
tractor beam. That's an evade. So I think he evades once, but it's a hit and 2 crits. Bump. And that's the main damage dealer done, I think, for Phil. But don't discount Duchess and Pierce the back.
Yeah. Now, was that... so it was harpoons, wasn't it? So there's the condition.
Yep, there's the condition.
But he is in a horrible place.
Yeah.
Because when he dies...
2 TIE fighters are also taking damage.
Yeah.
Although it will mean damage on Duchess as well.
No, you'd pull it away.
No, because
put it on one bank and then K-turn.
there is still 1 new to fire.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
And 2 TIE fighters.
And 2 TIE fighters to fire as well. So, yeah. Assuming TIE fighter number 4.
Okay, so he's firing. He's taken an extra munitions token, so I assume this is another harpoon coming.
They're debating something.
I think they're chatting about if he blows up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not as good.
Reroll your lock.
Yeah, spend the lock.
Because he's got no guidance chips.
You're right. He hasn't got guidance
Oh,
chips.
doesn't need them.
Yeah, doesn't need them. Well, that's Bren done for. Yeah.
Oh.
There goes Bren.
Because Bren would have taken 1 and then did 3 damage.
Yeah.
He blows up. Harpoon condition.
So the
Harpoon
TIE
condition.
taken 1.
TIE fighters are taking 1.
1.
2.
1.
And only 1 of the strikers.
Yeah.
So Duchess.
Probably the one you don't want to take a damage. In fact, the one actually you would like a damage because then you keep Pierce the back stability going. So not so bad, but still Duchess taking a damage.
1 off you, Elliot. So that time it wouldn't make any difference because...
Yeah, but it's still 1 closer to deactivating that ability. That's the point what I'm trying to make.
True. In a way, this is an interesting situation.
Is the cut tomorrow, X-Wing Dad? No way. The cut is tonight. It is after this round.
Yeah.
So yes, another hour, and we're into the cut.
Yeah.
We'll be here until midnight, most likely.
A long old day.
Yep. And if not, if you don't want to stick online that long, which I don't blame you, you can catch the videos on our YouTube channel later during the week, or you can watch the VOD back on Twitch almost immediately.
Yeah.
Hooray! That's my evening sorted. Just your evening, lovely. Me and poor Mr. Sage here have been here since 8. Well, I've been here since 8 o'clock. You've been here since 9.
Yeah.
Slowly. I've been here since 9 as well, but
but you've been playing. You're probably in a worse spot because you've been playing.
I played 4 rounds and I'm feeling dreadful.
Thank you very much, X-Wing Dad. I'm very proud of the overlay we have here. I made it myself. I know these. I think you've got drinks on for free.
Yeah.
I've been paying for mine, and I've got my Maltesers. But I'll be eating when I get home. I'll be tucking into a lovely cooked meal when I get home.
Yeah.
We use a program. We use XSplit. However, these overlays are made by me in Photoshop. These are all custom made by me.
Effectively, each and every single thing that's there is effectively in that element.
Mm-hmm.
So everything is a moving part, in other terms.
So, where does Phil go from here? Omega Leader literally can't go anywhere here.
Photoshop Mooble.
I would K-turn with Omega Leader. It's a 4K.
Ooh, you can't because it's an FO. It's only got sloops.
You don't have Ks.
He's got 4K.
Oh, yes, it is.
So you drop a 4K, you then still get your target off on something.
Missed the start of this. Where are these guys going to place? We don't know. They're quite low in the standings, but... Oh, David, according to this, Sullivan says, joined about an hour ago. Is the guy in the background defeated? He looks really bummed.
I'm shattered into the cold. But I'm soldiering on.
He's cold, he's shattered. He's my normal co-commentator and he decided to join us because he's not doing too well. So...
1-3 and I decided to drop.
So yes, but he's doing the British thing and keep buggering on.
Unfortunately, it's not with a cup of tea.
Unfortunately, not with a cup of tea now, but still buggering on. More of a gimp man myself in Photoshop, but I'm tight with my dosh. Ah.
So I would adapt to ailerons on one bank with.
I guess it
Piercer back than K8.
I think
I'd imagine Johnny's probably going to K-turn his whole list, isn't he?
Johnny probably is going to do that. However, Omega Leader's running things up because Omega Leader moved last, and I think those news would bump right into him.
And I'd probably do a 1 hard with Duchess.
And the news can't K-turn. They've got to do slams to K.
I'd do a
of
1 hard
course,
with Duchess.
Yeah. The
Or 1
ties...
hard, no adaptive value ones.
Yeah, I would just do 1 hard as well with those, with the strikers. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sylvana. We actually have a large library on our YouTube channel of, like, we've been streaming for about 1.5 to 2 years now. So
I've been your buddy for 2 years.
yeah,
Or near on 2 years because it was June.
yeah, we
And then let's decide about it. Yes, it's 2 years.
we have a tournament every month, which we
Yep.
change between escalation, hangover, and standard,
Yep.
and we miss out a few months. And
But
of course,
we will be trying to run the missions.
oh yeah, we're going to do missions at some point. The mission tournament.
I'll give it a go at least.
Are these matches timed? Yes, they are. Our timer is currently broken, but there is an hour and 15 minutes per round, except for the final, which is a 2-hour limit.
Do you want me to run a time on my phone for?
It's hard to know when the people start, but you might welcome to if you want to, David.
We can put it on when they first start playing.
Sure.
It'll be close enough.
Sure, we can do that. What's left here? I think we've got probably about 55 minutes.
Yeah.
About
this is
left.
what, 10-3?
Yeah, 10-3.
Yeah, but this is taking a little while to get these.
Yeah, large ships. Oh, not large ships, but a large amount of ships.
Yeah.
There's about 30-ish minutes, give or take. So yeah, about 45 minutes. Are the stormtroopers still keeping order amongst the tired and defeated? Yes, they are. The Empire are still oppressing the place, although we have a few rebel pilots wandering around, and 9 Num as well.
Yeah, I like that now.
Yes.
There's somebody who's actually playing today who looks a bit like General Hux.
Yeah, it's
With a
typical.
slight sideburns. I can't remember who it is.
I prefer to do the American thing, which is to drop my ships in the middle of a game in the progress, and then pretending that I won on my own. How many Ghost Fens?
1.
No, there's more than that, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's one in the top cut, I believe.
There were,
I thought it was-
at lunchtime, there was
At lunch,
one,
there's one in the top 8,
but I
but
think there was
So there's
Why not?
an
Lot.
85 one.
when you got that list of things up earlier. I think there was like 4 or 5.
I can do it right now while you guys commentate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was an AP5 sheet repeat rather than 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this is a tricky term, this is.
6. There are
6.
6
Oh.
Ghost Fens in the across our 62 players.
Yeah.
So we're basically a 10th.
Hopefully, top 8 will start when my Chinese does perfect Saturday. Apart from wish I was there. Okay, well, we wish you were here as well, Blando. Sorry you had to drop out at the last minute.
Who is Blando?
Scott, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
As American, I can confirm that what we do is all play around one table and throw our ships at anyone who disagrees with our policies. Please say not many near the top of the guy. We only had one at the lunch break in the top
yeah.
8. So
Don't know. We've
Yes.
tried to stay away from knowing.
yeah,
We've wanted to pick lists that were interesting because once the top cut starts,
that's when
yeah.
the normal
better-
suspects
yeah.
start to
And also,
arise.
you're then very limited. Like, first round, you got 4 choices, then 2, and then you got no choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget, guys, you can vote for the best match of the day, and we'll give the 2 participants these pop figures. We are accepting votes right now. So far, our second game is in the lead, with which was hedged with the Starkiller base pilot and Sunterfell and Duchess against the 2 IGs. Cracking good match.
Yeah.
Any random channels? No! There's only one decimator, and that's Oiken,
yeah.
which we saw in our first game.
The Bumpsomator.
The Bumpsonator. Maze Rim, thank you for following us. They're taking a while to get their manoeuvres planned, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
There's
but
a
this
lot
is
there.
There is a lot there, yeah. It's also crucial that they all get it right.
Because if it doesn't go right, there could be 2 or 3 ships gone this turn.
Exactly. I heard Americans were in the process of deciding whether or not they wanted to arm their teachers. Wow, okay, we're starting to get political in the chat now.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay far away from that one. My vote, Jesper match versus IGs versus Imps. There you go, there's your next vote.
I think it's going to be.
I think that's going to be the match.
Yeah.
I'm liking this one so far.
God, don't get me started on that BS. Yeah, I mean, let's don't get me started on that, but let's keep it clean, guys. Don't forget, keep it family friendly. We're all have our own opinions about things.
There was another one voted for that as well. I think that's going to be the winner.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the winner, but we'll soon find out. And to be fair, we could have. I mean, this is the sixth game.
Yeah,
so this is it. Yeah, it's probably going to go to that one.
This match could go nuts.
Yeah, it could go completely insane in the next few minutes.
K turns from the.
Wait, every ship dies this turn.
K turns from the tie.
K turns from the ties. Sorry, David, but that comment you just made, it just makes me remind me of Stingray. And anything can happen in the next half hour. You know? God, I missed that show.
Okay, so I'd imagine he's going to slam.
Yeah. A 3 hard turn? Can he do?
You can.
Yes.
Go onto an asteroid.
No, because he would end up probably just close. All right, so he doesn't make you just run interference and just block things.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she can't block because she moves last.
Mm.
It is nice to see a generic list, though, I have to say. Another generic list.
Yeah.
I'm going to thank you for following us.
Yeah.
I agree. And don't forget, guys, you can find us on YouTube as well, at Athena Games. And you can subscribe and get alerts when we have new videos up. We just posted our holiday special from Christmas the other day.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, I like that game.
Which, if you're interested, that was we had a tankard match, a test of the new wave, which is the silencer and all that. Yeah. And we also did a Battle of Yavin, Vader and TIE Fighters, 150 points worth of them, against Trench Run Squad. It was a marvellous thing to behold.
I like that game.
There is one list with a T65 in.
There is a list with Wedge in it.
Surprised Mr. Neil isn't running it.
He's stuck with his old favourite.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Wedge. So Wedge is inside that list. Hopefully we'll see a few more arrive at some point.
Okay, so he's going for the 3.
I'll tell you,
soon, guys. Soon, yes.
I'll tell you what, though.
Yes.
I would love to see
the 3 slam
M9.
fits.
The 3 slam fits. You took a while.
They are taking a long time making their decision.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's probably just them debating things and whether it's going to go. But you know, there's a lot of ships in play here. Like if it was just 2 ships per side, then I'd be more concerned. But there are 5 ships on Johnny's side compared to the 4 on Phil as well. So
that's. It just seemed like round 3 of an escalation match with the 90 ships on the board.
So he's going to try and slam again. I don't think that fits.
But if he doesn't, does he still complete it, or does he still do it?
Yeah, I can confirm, Muffle, there is one single T65 here, and that is Wedge. I know because I have the list.
I would like to see Tarn Meson getting some play with M9GO.
I love Tarn.
Especially with M9, messing around with the opponent's shots as they come in.
Now I've been thinking about what I can do with Tarn in my list building.
Again, is he gonna fit in there?
Ooh, that's a close one. I think he just fits.
Yeah, I think he's trying to
avoid bumping,
and he's just trying to get them to swing round again.
Unfortunately, they're going to get caught by the strikers. Okay, the TIEs can cover the strikers, but they're TIE fighters. They're not going to punch a lot of damage through. Oh, I could eat my words there.
2 sloop?
Yes, a 2 sloop, but that might have blocked the strikers.
Oh, then it's a K-turn. And you also have a straight shot. Whereas next turn is difficult from there.
He's got no shot at all.
Yeah, that's a...
And the academies do.
Slam doesn't have to fit, according to Sylvia.
No.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. You've already done your action, technically speaking.
It's like Miranda.
Yeah.
I'm glad they nerfed.
That's quite a strange manoeuvre.
I think he was expecting... I think maybe he doesn't realise that the news can't K-turn. Maybe. I'm not saying he does or doesn't. I'm just... That could be what he expected. However, this is the point where all goes horribly wrong because...
This could...
well. If it's a 2 turn, it's fine. If it's a 1 hard, he's in trouble. Oh dear. It's a 1 hard.
You've got to remember these type of lists as well.
There's a lot of moving parts.
There's a lot of moving parts, and this is their 6th game of the day, so they just might be a bit brain frazzled.
Yeah, it is. It is the 6th game, as you say. Even we're a bit frazzled, and we've not been playing.
Well, who was it who came second at Yavin last year? Was it Callum or something like that? I can't remember.
Callum Moore?
I can't remember.
I don't know.
But I met him at Euros, and he said that last game, where he's going up against Paratani,
Yes.
and his Ahsoka Kanan Zeb.
Yeah.
He said
That
he
was
absolutely
Harrogate,
he had a mind fart in that game. It was just.
Yeah.
But what did you get after 11 games?
True. Adaptive can bump as well, yeah. I actually wonder if it'd be better to not do the adaptive anyone and just turn with Duchess.
Yeah.
Which he does have an option to do, because Duchess can just ignore it.
And also, there's no action here.
Mm.
I can see next turn there's going to be a lot of pain going
I agree.
Johnny's side. Yeah, either with blocks or...
Top 8 cut, because we have 62 players. That's how the cut works. Alright. Crit. Not bad at all.
No. Who?
The TIE Fighters. TIE Fighters
Yeah.
against the News. Or the, I believe, Omega Leader, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a crit. Is that Omega Leader has taken... Oh, I think Omega Leader's been taking some crits. Actually, that doesn't...
No, he's
yeah.
not put the shields down. Oh no, he's...
It's on Duchess. Duchess has taken a couple of hits. The ties are really... Okay.
He's only got 2 damage cards on there, though.
There's 3. You can just see the top of the 3rd one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all that's happening this round. Short and sweet.
Yep.
However, now Phil needs to get back in the game. Because right now he's got some ties bearing down upon him.
But Phil could have got away damage-free that turn.
Yeah, he could have, yes.
With K-turns rather than...
Yeah. Thank you for following us, X-Wing Dad. Okay.
It's not quite froze. It's just a very slow
Very
paced game.
slow-paced game. Pigeons could follow it.
Yeah.
Even with their sort of vision. Okay. As I thought, I've not updated the points for the both sides.
That was a full 100, wasn't it?
Johnny's was 98 actually.
Oh, right, okay.
While Phil is running at 100. There you go. Okay, dials are going down a lot fast this round. I think it's because there's less chances for bumping. There's more assurances in what they are doing.
I can see the ties just doing a 2 straight.
Yeah, they just want to clear their stress and keep their arcs as wide.
Well, actually, a 2 straight and barrel rolls.
Yeah, they could then... Yeah, they would definitely catch
If one of
things
them
then.
catches, basically blocks a Mega Leader.
That would have to be number 5, though. It's a bit more further ahead. A bit further ahead, I should say. And even then, it's like, what's Omega going to do? What can Omega do to clear that stress? Any 2 turn, any 2 maneuver, any 3 forward. That's not going to happen.
No.
So any 2 maneuver, basically.
So I can see it as being a 2 bank right because it'll put him back to where he was.
I think you might do a turn to try and catch the OSs. So actually, 5. If it just went 2 forward and barrel, it should be fine. Stream is very animated for me. Well, except Dave in the back. They're really pumping it into you, aren't they? Dublin Regional next week, 3rd of March. We have a...
I would like to go to Dublin.
It's a lovely place. I went when I was a teenager. It's a lovely place. I really should go again. Not for X-Wing. Or maybe X-Wing. Okay. No, don't fall in that trap. I'm already going to the system open because you lot persuaded me.
The best bit was mainly me persuading you and then I bailed.
Well, yeah, it's true. You convinced me and then you bailed. I have to admit, I'm mainly going for the swag.
There's so much swag.
So much swag.
Are you going, Stephen?
Yeah, I'm in the car with him.
Oh yeah, you said the other day.
Curtin Regionals, 10th of March, down in Devon. Road trip. Yes, it's going to be a road trip with me, Owen, and Stephen. It's going to be nice. Because I can't drive, so I don't have to take a bus. I don't have to take a train or a bus. I get to sleep in a car. And a nice place all to myself. And hopefully get some bounty hunter old hearts, because I'm a big fan of my bounty hunters.
No, you're a big fan of cards anyway.
Actually, yeah, I was about to correct myself. I just like old arts. Like fan-made old arts, official old arts. I just like old arts. You can keep your acrylics, you can keep... Okay, I will take the fancy dice. But I will. You can keep your acrylics, I'm fine.
Yeah.
As an American, I'm digging the players' names. Both sound like frontmen for the Clash on New Order. Nice stream, fellas. Thanks, Space Ram. Johnny Reeks and Phil Perslov. Yeah. How long is that drive?
4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
We're going down on the Friday, I believe, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tournament Saturday, Sunday.
Yep. Sleep over, be refreshed the next day. I am not going to stay up all night watching The Last Jedi on my iPad. No.
So I think he's just going to stay there with that TIE fighter, I would have thought, and just focus up.
Yes, I think that's the one it's called, because 5 is now switched up to the top because of barrel rolling, and yeah.
I can see the news coming round.
The news are going to come around. In fact, 1 probably is going to do a 3 and then a slam, because although it's the XG1, it can still fire when it's got a weapon disable token. It can only fire its tractor beam, but to be fair, that really messes things up for Phil. That's a fluster. That's a fluster clock. If ever I've seen one, yes, that's just waiting to happen. Yes, fluster clock. I like that.
Nope, bit of a nudge there.
Tiny bit of a nudge. Ooh, I think it's clear enough that even without the nudge, it would have been fine.
Do a 2 hard slam here, I would. I think it's pretty safe here this time.
I want to know what that XG1 pilot is doing. It seems to be pointing towards the ground.
Up or down, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't decide which direction to fly.
What's the XG1?
The one just here. Notice the model?
Yeah, it does look a bit different to the other ones.
Yeah, it's because it's currently facing all up or facing down. I should magnetise my ships. Yeah.
So he didn't do...
Didn't do the slam.
Didn't do the slam, and he didn't...
Thank you, typical Kiwi NZ. They're following us. Okay. Still not convinced about the reload action. Initial joust would have been very different if one of the gunboats had set up on the flank.
Very true.
You guys staying at Hilton for systems?
Yes.
I am not, because I cannot afford it. I am very poor, thanks to X-Wing, mostly.
And
Sorry?
And Attack Wing.
And Attack Wing, and the Star Wars RPG, and a lot of other vices I have that are not related to food or drink. Well, food, not drink or alcohol.
Has Omega snuck in there?
I like my food, probably a bit too much. I think I'm... Ooh, close.
No.
Shaking the head. Yep, that's a bump. Oh, I would have thought at least bumped into 4.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I think they've got that wrong.
They're the players.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're the players.
It could make a difference, because...
That actually one is pointing straight at us. Hopefully it won't shoot. Or if it does, it'll miss. Travelodge for us nearby. Attack Wing lol. Thought that was a myth. Oh god. No, it's a very real thing. We did a video on it just the other day. The new starter set, or the core set, what you want to call it. I like both Star Trek and X-Wing, alright? Or Star Trek and Star Wars, alright? I prefer Star Wars, but I like both.
So they're debating something now.
I think the stress is where it's coming to play, because of the adaptive. But you can't do it.
The stress was on Omega.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Cleanup. That's why cleanup's important, people.
Yeah.
And what's the striker's dial like? Unless it was doing a sloop, but
I'm
turn.
not sure what. Yeah,
I thought it was a hard turn.
I think they've got themselves in a muddle there.
I love that. Heard Nationals had a solid 6 players. 4 thought it was X-Wing. I didn't think we had it. There was a Nationals last year.
Was there not?
I'm pretty sure there wasn't a Worlds. There was a big hoo-ha about that.
Yeah.
What, for Attack Wing?
Yeah, something like that. Any Kimologas at the event? Oh,
Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain.
Yeah.
Sean with Pinky in the brain.
I love that because he posted up yesterday.
What are we going to do tomorrow, Brain? Same thing we did when
every
I try and take over the world.
Try and win a regional.
Actually, just been an attacking player since 2014. Just started X-Wing about a year ago. Still going strong in certain parts.
I think it does.
Oh, it's from the crypt. That's where it's from. Yeah. When is this event over? Oh God, midnight.
Tomorrow.
Some point after midnight. Maybe.
Depends how quick they play through the cut.
It depends how fast the cut games are.
If the games of the cut take an hour, you could push through the next games a bit faster.
Okay, so yeah, Duchess still has the crit had the crit which gave her the stress. So they're probably talking about the adaptive ailerons and like, can she not do anything?
No.
She's in trouble. Oh, she's waiting for her husband to come home. Who's your husband? We'll try and find out who it is.
Elpits.
Is it Puttix? Don't think so.
Because Puttix 4-1 at the moment. Nice plan for dropping.
Who's the other half, Elpits?
Adrian.
Oh, Tipple.
Oh, Tipple. How well is he doing? Is he a mid kind of area?
He's mid card. He's
mid card.
He's
okay.
a Dolph Ziggler.
So he might be home soon unless he's made the top cut. We'll know more in about the next half an hour to an hour.
So he was on 2 before lunch. So if he's won all of his games,
yeah, if he's won all his games since lunch, then he's staying. He might be staying for a while. But yeah, we'll let you know.
The funny thing is, Puttix wanted to potentially go and watch the rugby. He's 4-1.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Power Sync 32. Thank you for following us.
It's a mess at the top.
That is a right mess. No striker stack near the board edge makes me nervous. It makes me nervous as well.
I'm sitting back here sweating.
How is Chris Neal doing? Again, we don't have the current standings.
He's sort of mid-table, I think.
Chris Neal.
He was 3-1 when I dropped in. Well, you know more than us then.
Yeah, so he's bang on in the middle at lunchtime.
So there you go. He's
2-1.
He's now 3-1 according to this. Yeah. Well, we're going to see how things progress.
If he's 3-1, it'll be 3-2.
Also, your Dolph Ziggler comment might date this video because he might be getting a push.
He might be getting a push. I don't think he. Well,
let's not get on it. That's another video entirely.
Yeah.
Any prediction about Rebel Scum Imperial make up for the top cut? Oh, I think we're going to see mostly Rebels, maybe a couple of Scum for flavour.
I think the Scum players are strong Scum players. So I think.
All right, we've got a hit and a crit there.
It's going to be half Rebel, and then maybe one Imperial list, and then Scum.
Lightweight frame coming into play here. So he rolled. He then rolls lightweight frame. Unless we're missing something. Oh no, damage cards. Dutch is dead.
Ow.
Maybe you're thinking it's not worth rolling it or something. No. So yeah, there we go.
So it must be focus results.
Wrong one.
That's a different YouTube channel entirely. The beard tips from Mr. Sage.
Yes, really.
I think this
where can I subscribe?
This is gonna fall apart.
Yeah, it's not gonna last too much longer. I mean, Bren's dead, Duchess is now dead. It's now Omega Leader versus MPSI. Omega Leader doesn't have enough target locks to throw out.
No.
Hit. Blank. Focus and evade. I think he's spending it to evade up.
Yeah.
Either way, it's not looking good. How is Simon Delapina doing? He's not come down.
No,
he's not here. None of the weekend. I don't think.
There's
some.
There's some. Like 3 or 4, I think. But
all right.
None of the familia.
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, our tickets did go very quickly.
Yeah.
You know? There's quite a few extra tickets that were pushed around.
Yeah, but
they were pushed around quite
very late. So. Very late. Like we literally knew yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not here. He's not on my list, and if he's not on my list, he's not here. No. He's not even on the standings.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's great. A lot of people have travelled here. Some people might have just been put off because it's a one-day event.
Yeah.
But then it was a one-day event last year.
Yep.
Last time.
But then again, we are. Yeah, it's true, David. Who knows? Yeah, he's AWOL.
Guarding the golden Poe, maybe, that they don't have.
What? What are you on about?
Have you seen that on?
No.
There was a Poe. It might have been. I think it might have been the Poe that one of them won here 2 years ago.
Oh.
And there is a Poe that has been spray painted gold, which appears up on Facebook every now and then.
Oh, great. They could probably pick another one. If they were here, they could pick up another one.
Yeah.
What round is this? Round 6, the last round of the Swiss, which is why you're looking at a very, probably low card match.
Yeah.
But it's a more interesting match.
Yeah.
Some good positioning by Johnny there, that last round, good flying. He did get in a good position, I
I
think.
think he also got a bit lucky as well.
And very lucky.
I think the cards were all set by the turn before.
That Class City play match is sweet. I completely agree. Thank you, Rowdy Man, for following us.
I think it's just too crowded in there for...
Yep. We all know what those ties are doing. They're going to do Ks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the Megalina now might want to sloop. The problem is, it will...
She's really close to the board edge.
I think she'll be fine. It's
That's
just...
going to block off.
It'll block off Pure Sabak.
Yeah.
That's the issue. And unfortunately, this close, it might be the end of Pure Sabak if that happens.
I've put his 2-turn Omega.
What's he doing?
Marking something. For the back corner, yeah, they're just marking. Has anyone figured out how to use Has anyone figured out how to use the jump master at a tournament and after the nerf? Any Dengars? There's one contractor scout.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I think looking on List Juggler this week, Dengar with expertise and punishing one title alongside Lone Wolf Visage does well.
We've got, I think, loads of Visages here today.
Yeah.
Do you think she could be the next Banhammer as well, or the Nerf Hammer?
I don't know how
Scum?
you would. I don't know how you would.
I don't think you can. No,
Yeah. There's not. It's balanced.
it's more. I agree. It's
Yeah.
less about. It's more about how you kit her out and what you have her with,
Yeah.
really. Whereas she herself is kind of untouchable.
Yeah. There's not really. There's nothing. I don't see Asajj as being overpowered.
Nor do I really. I think she's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. I agree. It's just I'm saying that there's a lot of her, and they FG tend to kind of try and curtail that kind of thinking, like they did with Biggs.
Yeah.
It took them 5 years, but they did it.
I think with Biggs they had to do it because of the introduction of Loic.
And that, yes. A Jabba crew, no.
Harpoons, you sort of killed it twice.
Yeah, no Jabba crew, no Jabba crew.
Yeah, there's only the one ship you can fit Jabba on, and
it's not as good. It's not very good.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to remove these numbers because we know that the surviving striker is Pure Sabak.
I think this is going to get really messy.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, we would do for a kind of a slower game. They've all been blinders today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the engagement was interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying this has not been a good game. It's just very kind of predictable, and it's now gotten to a stage where Phil
started to get academic.
Exactly, Phil can't really come back. It's really gone to the.
So he's going for the sloop. He's going to try and kill something. But now, what does he do with the striker?
Yeah, because
You got one heart on my dog.
Don't forget about the adaptive ailerons, though. He has to do that.
Oh shoot! Yeah, he's off the board.
Potentially. He should be fine. Ooh, actually, maybe he's not fine. Is that off the board then? Ooh. Oh. I'd call it. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
I would have moved Pierce back first.
A full health Pure Sabak. Gone.
Wow.
Well, there we go then. It's now Mega Leader versus that.
Yeah.
Versus everything.
With again, like with big events, you lose your focus a bit. Your brain gets a bit mushy.
Indeed, it does.
And strikers are very awkward ships.
They're unforgiving as well.
Yeah. Nervousness equals justified.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Can even boost off the map. It's not a boost. It's an aileron move.
Yeah.
It's also it's
a maneuver.
It's a maneuver. It actually is even called out as a maneuver. So yeah, the ailerons is removed, and even so, he's removed it now.
Against like an anti-pursuit laser, that could then potentially double trigger.
Let's move it quickly. Let's move back here so we can see it. Jabba crew is rubbish. Biggest disappointment for every Scum player should have been some sort of bounty condition out of the ship.
I disagree.
It's just
the actual
point cost.
Yeah,
it's the points cost and it's what you can put it.
well, you can put it on.
Jabba in Epic
Brilliant.
is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick him on the like a sea rock.
Yeah. I also think Jabba's ability is nice. He's a Hutt. He can pay for extra stuff.
Yeah.
He's that kind of level. I just wish Shizor was on the kind of level that he was.
I think
Johnny's wondering what to... You got only a Mega Leader. Then again, a Mega Leader can't modify certain... causes non-modification certain things. There's a lot of discussion going on here between these two players.
He's debating.
Yeah, if we get a lower 2-cost crew, then it'll be better.
Jabba in the Falcon.
You've got a good point there, Jabba in the Falcon. Yeah, I can see that.
God, imagine running that with Han Solo. That would be awkward.
Well, that's what we're going to get, most likely.
And yes, it would be very anti-thematic. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Will the Star Wars fans at the FFG Game Centre allow it?
Well, it's more about because don't forget, Han.
Hang on, Han has moved first. Oh no, it hasn't.
Yeah, it's like Han did work for Jabba. Let's not forget that. You know, it's still thematic in a certain way.
Which is why he got.
Which is why he got in trouble in the first place. He ditched his cargo. So yes. It's okay, it's not a low-cost ship, but it's a more effective ship than the YV-666.
Yeah, we were talking the other day, maybe say, because it's not got any real guns on it, I'm not saying it's a 2 dice thing, and they might have it like the Jump Master 3rd dice on a...
But put Greedo on Han Solo for a quick laugh. Depending how stripped down the new model is. There's nothing to nerf about them, Sarge. Pilots who don't fly Scum just to complain about something which works. Oh! Whoa! Dangerous territory to be set. Things like that there.
Oh. Okay, Omega's dead this turn, I think.
I think Omega is dead, yes.
Oh, that's only 2, though.
Yeah, but
there's missiles galore.
There's missiles. There's so much coming at Omega Leader.
And Omega Leader's got no way of modifying his dice.
Didn't need to, that's 2, isn't it? Let's put the dice up.
Range 1 from the ties.
It's not very often you see it running 3 dice. We were saying about like underestimated ships, then obviously you said the TIE fighters.
1 crit.
Yeah, why is Thrawn not in X-Wing?
I don't know. I really honestly couldn't tell you that. I really don't know. If we saw the Imperial Scum Epic ship, aka those larger protectorates, we might, which they're kind of epic scales, so they have to scale them down, maybe have the size of the Ghost. Then we might see Thrawn, because he's been known to hire them. But yeah, 2 focuses. The dice from Johnny have been very cold and have favoured Phil suddenly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's going to have to be cold.
You've got to kill everything.
It's going to have to be cold for a very
long time for this.
Kill all but 1.
Yeah.
Or the TIE fighter.
I think it's important we keep an air thematics in a competitive format. I can see the argument for that, Moofle. As I always say, mechanics above fluff. But there's no reason you can't dress something up in nice fluff. He's called it. He's called it. Yeah.
Well, that's time or not.
I don't think it's time. I think it's just.
I think that's it. I can't do
anything.
that. Conceded. So there you go. Destroyed. Not well. You know, an agreement.